Oscar. Do the hey, buddy. All she wrote. Good morning. So we're thinking of cutting a little bit of hay, even though the weather's still iffy. So we got to unhook the corn planter off of that puppy. So we're gonna tuck it away for the year. We're done with it. Pack it in there. Gotta move that out, and yeah, hopefully we can get something done here. Yeah. The old hay cutters that we had when we were kids, they got a knife. If you came to like a tiny pie with a winger out, you'd plug it up. So you couldn't make the field look perfect like we can today. But my grandpa used to get mad at me. Why didn't you cut that? Well, because I just unplugged it from the last wheel, that's why. But one thing my grandpa Roy, he came up one day, saw some hay on the corners. You know, I made a little bit at the corners to get no hay, and it used to miss a bit because it's hard to turn the corner. And now even if you miss a bit at the end, you go back and do it. And well, ever since that day, he's right. You want the field looking good. When it's all bale and the bales are gone, it should look like a mowed lawn. People drive by and know that you did it. And, you know, you don't want to. So, different than when I was a kid, we didn't farm in a huge way. Dad and my uncle had beef cows, and they worked full time, so we didn't have a whole bunch of equipment. We had hay cutting equipment and had a really old combine. And myself, make sure that's straight. Yeah, I don't know when I started running equipment. I probably started planting when I was 11 or something, a little bit, an old seed, cutting hay when I was 12 or something, and then just telling him sitting outside in the cabless tractor, getting suntanned all summer. A little different story, and then slugging, I don't know how many small squares Dad and I used to do, and then we'd work for all the neighbors, putting squares in the barn. But okay, you ready? So if I remember what, not yet. And they're nice and deep back. Now we're into the ups and downs, which isn't many, but wind her up. Just checking on, I put this little one wire up so my heifer I have can come out and eat a bit of this grass, save me weed whacking it. I'll have to move it in a few days, but where are you? Hope she didn't get out. There she is there. Hey girl. Good. So yeah, Uncle Hal helped me make sure that was safe. Yeah, I've never done one before, so did that yesterday, and atta girl. Yeah, and then I'll eventually let her come out and clean all that stuff up. So, and then eventually that front field, if I get a few cows, which I want to, up to maybe 10 by next year to try it out, and then maybe one day in a big way. That field would be nice for pasture because it's got a big wet hole in it, and I think it's about 12 acres or so, and I actually dug a pond in it, which could work, and we could do a lot here, but yeah. So I got the cedar posts for future fences off the hay wagon, which we'll need. They're in the hay field this morning, or couple nights ago I went and got them, so make sure nobody hit them if it was somebody else cutting that field. And ended up dumping the first load with the forks. They all triangled on me, so I had to hand bomb them, which is good for me, I guess. Felt like the old days. Now I'm just gonna zip across the road to my nephew's cutting some hay over there, and good drop in it. And my nephew's cutting hay on one part, and my brother's baling, or sorry, spraying right next to it here. Yeah. So the hay wagon's all freed up, ready to roll. And we're off to the races. Wheat's starting to turn, so another few weeks we'll get the combine out of the bullpen. She is in there stretching her legs, so she's been thinking about it, knowing she's getting the call soon. Just a matter of time. Last year she wasn't ready. She got into a bit more than she could chew on the first field. It was really thick and damp, and couldn't take her, so we spent a couple days cleaning her out and got her all ready to roll. straight, buddy.
That's a way better than
Yeah, it's better to learn on this for sure. Crone will get you home. Do the A, buddy. All she wrote.